Oh, you trying to do the bottle flip?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I can't even land them.
You can't even land it? Oh. Can I ask you a question? Do you know how to flip houses? No. Why not?
Because I know.
Because you don't? Do you want to learn how to flip houses?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Well,
How
then.
do you even flip houses?
How do you even flip houses? That is a very, 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 very good question. Well, the first thing you have to do is you need to find a motivated seller. What's a motivated seller? That is somebody who has a problem property and they want to get rid of it real fast. How do they do that? Well, first of all, they start by contacting Daddy.
You?
Yes, me. And then after that, I go check out their house, look at the house, make sure that it's cool, see how many repairs that it needs, estimate a dollar amount, and then Daddy puts it under contract. So, do you want to put a house under contract?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, unfortunately, you ain't big enough because you can't drive it. But Daddy can drive you to the house, and then we can put it under contract. And then, from there, what we do is we market the house. Do you know what marketing the house is? No? Well, we put the house on Craigslist. We put it on social media. We put it on our website. And then from there, the phone rings. My phone. Yeah. And it's a buyer. And they, what's a buyer? That's somebody who wants to buy the property that Daddy puts under contract. Yeah. And then they turn around and then they flip the house, or they turn it into a rental property. Rental property? A rental property. Man, that's a very good question as well. So, a rental property is a house that somebody owns, and they find somebody else that wants to live in the house, and that person pays them rent every single month so that they can live there. Yeah. And people make a lot of good money on rental property every single month. And that's called passive income. Okay? What's passive income? So that's money that shows up every single month.
Oh, on your phone?
Well, not on my phone. Maybe on somebody else's phone. But they get paid this money every single month, buddy. Yeah, and they don't even have to work for this money. Yeah, that's passive income. That's the kind of money that you want, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
I can play games?
So you can play games, yes. So when Daddy gets a buyer on his houses, we write up a contract. Okay? And when we write the contract up, then that person will get the house, Daddy will make some money, and then the seller will make some money on their house, and they don't have to worry about their house anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Dad, I want to stay in my house.
You want to stay in your house? Well, you're going to stay in your house. Okay?
Okay.
So we just did a deal like that, buddy, where the person needed to stay in their house for a little bit.
Okay.
So that buyer is going to allow the seller to stay in their house for a couple more weeks. And then when they move out, that new buyer is going to clean up their house, okay?
Okay.
So that's how house flipping works.
What's house flipping?
We just talked about what house flipping was. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell everybody bye-bye. Say, wave to the camera. Say bye-bye. All right. This was Brian with the Wholesaling Playbook, explaining the most simplest way to flip a house with BJ, a.k.a. my rider in the back seat. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.